What up folks, tejbz here and to the face. So I got some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. It's from the new map called Ignition, which is the remake of Scrapyard. And pretty much me and Pabby got to go to London this weekend, or on Saturday we got to go to London and stay there over the day and get to play the new DLC. There was a couple of the British YouTubers there. It was actually a real chill weekend. It is. I've gone on a couple of these, events by myself, and it can get a little, lonely almost is the word to say. And don't get me wrong, you get to go and play video games and hang out with really awesome people. But sometimes, you're flying. There's like. This is not, you didn't fly very long, but you can still get a little lonely. You're flying all by yourself. So we got to go together and, go from Stockholm, and it's only like a 2-hour flight to London. It's my second time being there. I was there only a year ago, less than a year ago, in April, where me and my dad and my sister's, what's that called? Like fiance and my dad's friend, we were, and went and saw the FA Cup finals, which is probably one of the best football experiences I've ever had. I mean, I really enjoy watching football, and now you get to see it live. And in the UK, it's just crazy how engaged the viewers are, like the supporters are to football. So it's just like it's a big difference from tiny Sweden, where football, and I don't really have a personal preferences with the teams, since I come from such a small town as Boden. I mean, sure, I would root for Boden any time, when I get the chance to see a game with them playing. But other than that, I'm like, I don't really have a favorite team. I like to watch the Premier League on TV, so it kind of suited me perfectly. So this gameplay, anyway, we're just rambling on there. This gameplay is, the game mode is called Grind, and I would say it's a combination of between Kill Confirmed and Headhunter from Halo, which is Halo 4. When you get like a headshot, you get a little skull drop down, and when you get to pick it up, you get a point. So, and you can get like a Skulltacular or something like that. What's it called? I think so. And here, you're basically just supposed to grind. You're supposed to pick up as many tags as possible, and then get them back to your A or B flag, which is basically like a deposit. It says bank, so you're just supposed to get them over there. I think it's weird that there's so many game modes, and all of them are called different things. Like Hardpoint is basically King of the Hill, or is King of the Hill, or it is called. I mean, my favorite game mode in Halo ever is probably Mosh Pit, where the pit is on the same time. The King of the Hill is at the same spot all the time, which is just awesome. So we were playing at this event, and we did a little free-for-all tournament, which I did get to capture another free-for-all where we were doing it, and it was really cool because there were so many good players there, and sometimes I kind of distrust my skill in other Call of Duties than Call of Duty 4 and MW2. So I was like, oh shit, it's a free-for-all tournament. And we were playing, and I was still doing really good. So I might talk about that a little more in the free-for-all gameplay, which I captured. But I can pretty much tell that we were playing on the Xbox One, and I've been streaming a little bit of Call of Duty Ghost on it, which is kind of weird because my headset doesn't work with the new. I mean, it works, you get the audio, but you can't talk with it, so you kind of lose a little bit of that feel. So, but I can pretty much tell that my aim is getting back into video gaming because I'm playing so much right now. I might not be uploading as much as I would like to, but it's just that there's no like real new game. Like now I'm like, there's a new DLC, so I'll play this for a little while, and we got to capture some Extinction gameplay with a new one with like aliens and stuff. Not a huge fan of the Extinction. There's so many like little kinks there. It feels honestly like they were like, oh shit, we don't have zombie mode, alright, we don't have Spec Ops or whatever, we need to put in Extinction. And it is cool with aliens, but I don't know, it lacks a little in the end, I would say. So I get a UAV here and an Oracle, which is just sick. playing on this map as well, since I literally knew pretty much every spot, and we were in the lead for a good amount of time in this game, and then I think they get a helicopter. We were just not able to shoot it down. So but I think I love remakes of MW2 maps. I just wish that, you know, they will make a remake that just MW2 like a full game, make it look a little better and make all the maps the same and just remove one man army. I will play MW2 more than, I don't know, any other game pretty much. But we were running around here, and you know all the spots, and you know basically already know where people are spawning. So I was doing pretty okay here. I think I will get a couple of nice kills right here around the B flag. Unfortunately not able to carry it on. But Call of Duty Ghosts, like, I feel, I don't know if we were playing on LAN or something like that, but all my shots were like connecting. God, so many tags I dropped right there. But we were having a lot of fun, you know, just chilling there, and there was just, it was a nice weekend. I had a couple of beers. We also, me and Pabby had the KFC. Me, Pabby, and Antti Wally, which is a Swedish YouTuber. Also, he makes gameplays on Swedish. We were eating KFC in the evening on Saturday, because I never had KFC, so I kind of wanted to see what it was like. And it is so fat. It's like, because I've been trying to stay really healthy the last month. I mean, the last 2 months since my surgery. And then I was like, all right, we're going abroad. You know, we're going to London. I'm gonna have a couple of beers. I'm gonna eat, you know, whatever I want to. And we had KFC. It was literally like, today I'm still, you know, dealing with the aftermath of a bunch of KFC, because I'm like, it takes a while to process, and it's just like we had so much. But I cannot even begin to say how like it's delicious like the first two or three bites, but then it gets like, holy shit, this is just too much energy in one. You can see my aim is pretty spot on in this game. I'm getting back there. I just wish that sometimes you just for no reason die super fast in Call of Duty Ghosts, which is something that these, I don't know how to really get in control with that. But you can see I was starting to shoot earlier on those two guys, and if it's any fair in the world, I should have gotten to kill them. But this map, pretty cool. I will upload some gameplay from the other maps. The map events, I gotta say, so there's like an event where you push a button and there's like a rocket flying away and you can die if you're too close to it. And all these maps event where there's just the same thing happening every single time, I'm like, alright, that's cool like the 2 or 3 times, then it's just gonna be like a distraction. Unless there's a map event where you can literally like, alright, I just destroy this fence or I destroy this wall. I don't really see the point in it, because it's just gonna take away from the game basically. So I'm not really sure on what's the thoughts on that is. But oh man, I almost managed to wallbang this guy. But I was starting to get real into it here. I think I'm like pacing back and forth, trying to wallbang a little bit. And the squad mates, I was using the squad mates in this game because the other team was just getting like really confused when there's like all of a sudden another player for them to shoot. So I'm probably gonna try that out in like public games, and I'm gonna stream a little bit more Call of Duty from my Xbox One. I don't know, maybe I should make a little first impression since the Xbox One isn't even out in Sweden. What I did was literally, I was like, F it, I want an Xbox One, so I ordered one and it is expensive, but I'm gonna have the same Xbox for, I don't know, like 10 years maybe, something like that, maybe 8 years probably. So I figured it was kind of like an investment. So 37 kills, 18 deaths, and 10 scores. Not the greatest score, but the first time ever playing on this map is pretty decent. Ignition, it's actually Scrapyard. And hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want some more gameplay of Call of Duty Ghost. And right now I'm just gonna go head on to the gym. Follow me on Instagram if you want pictures of me flexing. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Like the examination room